Wanted to create a 2-minute review of the Magnus VT4000 tripod now that I've had it for a few years. I bought this tripod on Amazon in September 2013, so I've had it for just under 3 years as of making this video. With any tripod, the durability is always going to be in question, and I just wanted to point out that it's still going strong for me. I've used it almost weekly, both indoors and outside, and it hasn't failed me yet. I mainly use the tripod for very simple video work. I've also used it for some photography, and it works perfectly well for that. I use it with a Nikon DSLR camera and a larger prosumer Panasonic HPX 170. It's really great for both. In fact, the fluid head is even slightly easier to get smooth shots out of with a larger, heavier camera, and it just feels very sturdy and it's not cheap at all. Now, I know when I was in the market for a quality but reasonably priced set of sticks, there were a ton of options and it was difficult to choose a specific model. All I can say is that I'm happy that I went with the VT4000 primarily because it can take the weight. I also really like the quick release plate that the VT4000 comes with. It slides on and off really easily, but also secures nicely to the head. Practically, this is important to me, especially when shooting with my DSLR camera, because I often have to swap out batteries, and that's something I have to take the camera off of the tripod to do. This way, the entire camera and plate can pop off. I can flip over the camera, get to the battery compartment, swap in the fresh battery, and put the camera back exactly where it was before, with everything still locked down as it was. Finally, when I was looking into buying a tripod, I found that a lot of reviews mentioned an issue with the carry case that this comes with. Many people stated the bag is too small or it's a pain to use, and I almost didn't buy the tripod for this reason, but I decided to risk it. So I want to just clear this up. The bag fits the tripod perfectly. It's snug so the tripod doesn't bounce around when you carry it, but that's a good thing in my opinion. If you try to place the tripod into the bag with head going sideways, it makes the whole thing fatter and it just won't zip up properly. The trick is to make sure that the length of the tripod head is oriented parallel to the zippers. You can leave the head loose if you want to have some play when you're getting into the bag. So after you realize this, you'll have no problem taking the tripod in and out of the case quickly, and it'll fit well. I hope you've enjoyed this quick review, and I fully recommend buying the Magnus VT4000 tripod if you're in the market and trying to decide. I don't think you'll regret it. If you do decide to buy, I'd appreciate you using the link below.